सबको।
Recording has started. Chat messages are also recorded. Virtual find. JAWS version 2000. I escape.
Hello, good evening, all of you. Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Good
evening.
evening. Good
evening, ma'am.
evening. Good evening. Okay. So, first of all, welcome to all of you for the first class of spoken English. I
Thank you.
suppose you are ready to speak in
Yes.
English, right? So,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
first rule for this class will be what? Who can tell me? What will be the first rule of this class?
We have to speak in English.
Introduction.
Yes, correct. Okay. This is the first and the last rule of this class. Okay. No other language, only in English you will talk. Okay. No worries how much you know, how you are speaking, doesn't matter, but you have to speak in English. Right? Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So now, first of all, I'm sure because you have joined this class, it means your aim is to learn spoken English, right? And this is not the first time you must have decided to learn English. Many times before also you must have decided. Hello.
Turn off
Yes,
microphone.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So again, once again, you had taken a step for learning English. So now we are going to start a language. Okay. So if you want to learn any language, what is the first thing you have to do? Can anyone say? What is the first important thing if you want to learn any language?
Turn off microphone.
Yes, ma'am.
Microphone is on.
Tell me.
Listening.
Okay. Any other answer?
Vocabulary.
Any other?
Grammar.
Okay. Any other?
First, we have
Mm,
interest to
Ma'am,
learn
at,
the language.
ma'am, at least we have to try to speak in that language what we are learning.
Okay, fine. Okay. So the first thing, like somebody said, spoke vocabulary. Okay. Someone said grammar. Someone said we need to speak. Okay. But vocabulary, grammar, and speaking will come only when first you listen. Right? You must have seen a small baby. Okay. He doesn't know anything to speak, but still he keeps on listening the words which are said by their parents and brothers and sisters. Correct?
Correct, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, yes. Yes,
First
ma'am.
important thing, if you want to learn a language, is to listen. Okay. But is it okay that if you just keep on listening, will you learn the language?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Because
It is
there are
not
many
possible.
classes, if you get on, means there are many classes on YouTube, right? So you keep on listening for hours and hours, for years together. Will your spoken English improve?
No, ma'am.
It won't improve. Okay. So what is the next step then? Now you are listening. What is the next step that you have to do?
We have to
Practice
speak
speaking
in
it.
that language.
You need to practice. Okay. Anything else?
Ma'am, we have to
You have to speak,
identify
ma'am. You have to
letters.
speak in English.
Hmm.
We have to give, at least we have to, uh, mane, we have to get proper knowledge of letters and words
Hmm.
and sentences.
Okay. Okay, fine.
And we have to know history about that language, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, come back again to the small child. Okay. So for a few years, okay, initial year, he keeps on listening. Then what is the next step the child is doing?
Imitation. Speaking, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay. He is
You need
reciting
to
the
try to speak.
words. He is reciting the words which their parents are asking him to. Correct? The mother will say mama, say papa. Correct? So the
Right, ma'am.
child will recite the words. Even if you go to school, there's a lots of background noise. Please mute yourself if there is a background noise.
Yes, ma'am. From someone's side, too much of background
Yes,
noise is there,
yes, there's
ma'am.
a lots of background noise. Please mute yourself.
प्लीज अगर किसी के वहां से बैकग्राउंड आ रही है प्लीज म्यूट कीजिए क्योंकि कोई जोर से चिल्ला रहा है समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कुछ मैम जो बोल रही है इतनी देर से आप म्यूट
Okay,
कीजिए
ma'am. I have
हाँ,
muted. Don't worry.
okay, okay, fine, fine. Okay. Still there is a voice. Still there is a voice. Okay. So the next step, what a child does is recite. Means he is trying to remember the words and then he's trying to speak that single words, right? He doesn't make sentences and all, but he is trying to remember the words and he's speaking a single word. So the next step for learning a language, second step, what it is your vocabulary. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so you also need to learn the vocabulary.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
one
so
minute.
much of
Nita Kumari. Hello, नीता आप हर बार अनम्यूट कर रहे हैं आपके साइड से बैकग्राउंड नॉइज आ रहा है बहुत ज्यादा
Sir, I
Hello?
am mute.
अगर आप म्यूट हो तो आवाज कैसे आ रही म्यूट करो आप
Button, turn off microphone. Video set, turn on, turn set,
ओके मैम
reach,
Okay.
activity, host controls, toggle button pressed.
NVDA noise now.
Controls.
Okay.
Someone
No,
wants
no,
to
still.
voice or blank. Blank.
मैम
Hey.
एक्सक्यूज मी
Toolbar.
Hello,
A
ma'am.
message search bar. Auto complete.
Hello.
This page is
Ma'am.
active. This tab.
Please wait. Someone's NVDA voice is too loud.
कैसी मुसीबत पड़ गई
नीता
Yes, sir, I'm
आई एम
muted.
रिमूविंग
Yes, better you remove her.
ओके
She's disturbing the whole class.
आनंद सर आप मेरे
हाँ
को पोस्ट बनाइए
होस्ट
कुलदीप
हो
नाम वाली
आप
आईडी से नहीं वो
होस्ट
लैपटॉप में
हो
नेटवर्क इशू
आप
हो रहा है सर लैपटॉप
इसमें
पे
नहीं
नेटवर्क
मिलेगा
इशू हो रहा है
हाँ
नहीं
ठीक
फिर
है
मैं वैसे म्यूट कर दूंगा ना चलिए कंटिन्यू
Okay. Okay, the second thing what I said was the vocabulary, right? But for vocabulary, what is one more thing important? That is you need to read. If you keep on reading the articles and all, your vocabulary will improve. Okay, you don't expect that someone will give you new words because it will differ. So what is that? You read the stories.
Actually, what is the meaning of vocabulary, ma'am?
Vocabulary
Only
means
words, ma'am. Words.
the words, new words, right? Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, so for vocabulary the important thing is reading. Okay, listening and reading will improve your vocabulary, right? So like a small child, he reads na A for apple, right? But here we are not able to read, so it doesn't mean that we have an excuse that we can't read. Okay, whatever you are listening, okay, try to imagine it in your brain, in your mind. Okay, if you're listening a video, suppose say for 10 minutes, it is saying a sentence, for example, how are you? So try to frame that sentence in your mind. HOW, how are you? Okay, this will help you, correct? So it's not
Yes,
that you
ma'am.
keep on listening. It's not you keep on reading, but it has to be there in your mind also. Okay. Once the words are there in your mind, and then you need to speak. Correct? Now, when you start speaking, when you start speaking, okay, initially I know immediately you will not get the words, but it's okay. You need to keep on practicing. Keep practicing again and again, right? And then finally, there will be a day when you are able to speak English fluently. Now, learning English, speaking English, it is a journey, okay? It is not a one day process, okay? And it is, you have to work on your own self, right? You can attend number of these classes, okay? Paid classes or NGO classes. You can all you can attend all these things, okay? But this will not help unless and until you decide yourself that you want to speak English fluently, right? And one more thing, what is important, one is your goal that you want to speak English fluently, and the second is the time limit. Okay, decide a time limit. Now I know you will say like it's very difficult to learn English fluently or speak English fluently in a month. That's true. In a month, it's not possible. But suppose today you are speaking, say, for 5 minutes at least. Okay? You take a topic and try to speak on it. See how long you can speak. Suppose for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Then after a month, you check yourself. Take the same topic again and try to speak on that topic after a month and check yourself. Okay? And you will do this only if you're really interested. Otherwise, it's only the lecture, nothing else. So if you decide yourself, then you can do it. Right? So
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
now I suppose that you are ready for learning, practicing, reading, listening. All this thing has to be done. It's not only one thing. And grammar part, also if you see a child, nobody has taught a child a grammar, right? It is the practice, the listening, the reading which helps, and it will help you to frame a proper sentence. But still, if you're getting a support of a grammar, that is well, okay, that is also welcomed. If you're looking at the classes and all, that's fine. Okay, whatever is there in English is always welcome. Let it be a grammar. Are you reading a newspaper or you're listening an audio? You're attending a lecture. Anything in English for you is most welcome if you want to learn this language. Okay? So now, first of all, we'll start with an introduction part. Okay, so I'll introduce you myself first of all. I'm Rupal. I stay in Maharashtra, close to Mumbai. Okay, and I'm working with Sarathi. Now, who can tell me your introduction? One at a time.
Ma'am, can I?
No.
One at a time. Okay, yes.
Ma'am, can I?
One who said yes, yes. One who said, can I? You can.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Myself, Rangnath. So I'm from Karnataka, Shira nearby Tumkur. Presently,
Mhm.
I'm doing my diploma in music from Gangubai Hanagal University in Samarthanam Trust for Disabled. So my hobbies are being with small children and spending time with them and teaching new things to them and listening songs and imagining something new. And my ambition is to become a social worker, serial actor, and teacher and
Okay,
singer
very
also.
nice. Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Okay, your English is also quite better. Okay.
Thank you,
So,
ma'am.
what is the purpose for joining this class for you?
I want to learn more English. More, ma'am.
More?
Very standard English I want to learn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it means you want to improve your language. Still
Yes,
better and
yes,
better.
ma'am. Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
fine.
yes.
Okay, the next.
May I?
You go ahead.
Okay, good. Tell me. You can make it short and sweet, okay, because there are many in the class. And
May I?
one second. Yeah, one more thing I want to tell you. Now, see, all of you are giving your intro, right? So just check how fluently you are saying and how minutes you can talk about yourself. Okay?
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Continue now.
Should I
Yes,
should I
yes, you
start
can.
now?
Yes, you can.
A very good evening to everyone. My name is Anmol Narula and I am a student. I study in class 9th. I reside in Ambala city and I study in Tulsi Public School. My hobby is singing and my ambition is in life is to become a programmer. Thank you.
Okay, fine. Very good. Okay, you are also quite confident in the language. Now, next.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
A very good evening to everyone. My name is Asit Mahapatra. I am living in Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Currently, I am studying in class 11. I am also a flutist. Now,
You want to say anything else?
no, ma'am, that's it.
Okay, fine. So check yourself, okay? Why did you stop in between? What was the reason?
Now, after that, I had not anything to say. That's why I stopped.
Okay, then it's fine. Chalo. The next, who is there?
Ma'am, shall I?
Yeah.
I am Janvi and I'm from Maharashtra and I'm pursuing my graduation in political science currently.
Okay.
I am practicing classical music since my childhood and I love to have music things. That's all I
Okay,
can.
fine,
Yeah.
fine. There are
Yeah.
many artists in this group, seems to be. Okay,
Like
then next.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Shashank Kher. I
Hmm.
stay in Pune, Maharashtra.
Hmm.
I am a late blind retinitis
Hmm.
pigmentosa patient. I have over 12 years of experience in an IT company,
Okay.
and currently I'm not doing anything but learning NVDA from NAB Merit.
Okay, fine. All the best then for your future.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Next.
Shall I,
Ma'am,
ma'am?
may I?
Yes, you can.
Mm, Is there someone else also want to talk?
It's okay. You can
Speak.
continue. So it's our
Okay.
class is interactive class. So everyone has to say either today or in
Yeah.
the next class. Okay. Because you have to speak in this class. No?
Yeah,
Come
sure,
on.
ma'am. Good
Continue.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
And good evening, everyone. Ma'am, my name is Sonali Rawat and I'm from Delhi. I have done MBA and now I'm preparing for competitive exams. And
Okay.
I want to speak, like, I want to learn English speaking. Like, I can speak in English, but
Hmm.
sometimes I fumble. So
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
need to learn, like, English speaking.
It is not learn. You need to practice. You know English
Yeah,
language.
ma'am.
It's only the practice is required. Okay. So all the
Yes,
best then.
ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, shall I start?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Good evening, ma'am, and good evening, everyone. My name
Hmm.
is Shabir.
Hmm.
I'm from Jammu and Kashmir,
Okay.
and I'm totally person with vision impairment.
Okay.
And I'm currently doing study at college. It's Patan Degree College, ma'am.
Okay.
And my purpose, I want to learn more and more English, and I
Hmm.
want to become a fluent speaker. Yeah, I can speak English, but sometimes I forget some words. What I want to say, ma'am. So
Okay.
that's why I'm joining this class. I want to learn more
Hmm.
and more, and I want to become a fluent English speaker, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. The next.
Ma'am,
Yes,
may I?
ma'am, may I?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. You can.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes. You can.
Good evening, ma'am. My name is Ashwit Kabirayal, and I am from Nainital district of Uttarakhand. Currently, I am pursuing MA in History from Indira Gandhi National Open University, along with B.Ed Special Education in Visual Impairment course from Uttarakhand Open University. And
Okay.
the purpose to join this class is that
Hmm.
I want to improve my language skills. I think because
Hmm.
I think
Okay.
that no any person is a complete knowledgeable. So there always there always a requirement of improvement in
Hmm.
any skill. So I want to improve my linguistic skills. Thank you.
Okay, means you mean to say it's not, what did you say that sentence, that no one is, what did you say that word?
Yes, ma'am. यानी कि no one is completely knowledgeable, I think. In
Ha. It means you can say that knowledge is vast. Okay. There is no end to a knowledge.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you
Yes,
can
ma'am. Thank
always
you for
explore yourself in any language.
yes,
Not
ma'am.
in any language, in any field. So knowledge is vast.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That is, no one is perfect. That's true, but it becomes your negative sentence.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So knowledge is vast. And so you want to learn more and more. Okay.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
next.
Thank you, ma'am.
May I?
Yeah, ma'am. May I start?
Yes, you can. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm Tanuja and I'm from Andhra
Mm-hmm.
Pradesh.
Mm-hmm.
I have completed my graduation in BA. Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm applying for PG set.
Mm-hmm.
I
Sorry, you
want
are
to,
applying. Sorry, I couldn't hear you well. You are applying for?
ma'am, I'm applying for AP PG set examination, ma'am.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ma'am. And my hobbies are
Okay.
writing stories and listening to
Very good.
music.
Okay.
Now, I want to improve my language skills. That's the
Okay.
reason I joined this class now.
Okay. So presently you are writing stories?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Since how long you are writing stories?
Ma'am, I started from 2020, ma'am.
Achha, since 2020 you are writing stories.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes,
Short
yes,
stories?
ma'am. Yeah, yes,
Okay. And in
ma'am.
which
Short stories.
language?
Ma'am, I will written my stories in Telugu, ma'am. Telugu language.
Okay. Means you are writing in Telugu language. Okay. Fine.
Yes,
Good.
ma'am. Yes.
Good. All the
Uh,
best then.
Thank
Mhm.
you. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Then next.
Hello, ma'am. May I?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can.
Ma'am, my name is Ramya. I am from Karnataka, and I have completed my graduation in BSc Mathematics, and
Okay.
I have been preparing for banking exams, ma'am.
Okay.
And currently, I am learning NVDS in NAB
Screen.
Merit.
Okay, fine. Okay. So you're late blind
No, ma'am. I am by birth.
by birth. Okay. So you haven't learned before the screen reader?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Actually, my sister also blind, ma'am. She is
Mm-hmm.
totally blind, but I never tried to learn NVDA. But now I needed that, ma'am.
Okay.
That's why.
Then how did you do your studies? It's only in Braille complete studies you have done?
No, ma'am. I have cited writing, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay. So, okay, let me introduce to you. Even Radha ma'am is there. Good evening, Radha ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, Radha ma'am, you can tell she is also very good in English, fluent teacher, and she conducts our NAB Meerut classes on Mondays and Fridays, right, at 6:30. Okay, so all those who are interested for practicing your language, you can join this class. Radha ma'am is always there to help you out in the language.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, would you like to add something?
No, you continue, Rupal. I'll just be there as if you
Okay,
need
there.
help. Yeah, okay. You continue.
Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, sorry for the interrupting, ma'am.
Yes.
Radha, ma'am, what will she will teach us, ma'am?
Uh, she also takes the class for English only, the spoken English. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You can attend the
Okay.
class if you want, right? So
Yes,
you get
yes,
a better
definitely, ma'am.
idea.
Definitely,
Yeah. Because
definitely, ma'am.
I said, like it's everyday practice is required, listening, reading, right? New vocab is needed and speaking. So even if you're joining these all things, it's always good for your language. Okay. So now
Okay, ma'am.
who is going to intro yourself?
Ma'am, shall I?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, ma'am. May I? Shall I, ma'am?
Yes, yes, you can.
Okay, let him continue.
Yeah, friend, you should start. No problem.
Okay, thank you so much. Myself,
Yeah, ma'am.
Vish-
Yeah, you should start. Yeah.
I am Vishwaman Sen Gupta. I
Okay.
live in Kolkata and I have completed my graduation in Bachelor of Business Administration. I
Okay.
have worked with many corporates,
Mm-hmm.
such as management consultancy firm and e-commerce platforms. I worked with them as
Mm-hmm.
a telecom agent, but
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, I lost the job due
Mm-hmm.
to my health issues
Okay.
in 2022. Still, I am looking for a suitable job so that I can meet my family expenses. My hobby
Okay.
is listening to music,
Okay.
and sometime I often sing also in Star Maker app. So
Okay.
that's
Okay.
all about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, everyone.
Okay. All the best to you also. Okay. There's always a bright future. Okay. Then who
Thank
is
you,
the
ma'am.
next?
Yeah, ma'am. May I start?
Okay.
Hello.
Any one of you?
Are you
Yeah.
getting my voice,
Tell.
ma'am?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. Are you getting my voice? Yeah,
Yes. You
yeah.
are
Radhe, Radhe,
audible.
everyone. This is Rohit Dhiman. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. This is Rohit Dhiman from Haryana, Yamuna, and currently I am doing PhD, and I published my 4 papers in research. And as far as my
Okay.
hobbies are concerned, I really like music, singing, and reading books. These are my hobbies. As far as this campaign is concerned, my friend told me that you will learn a lot of things by the help of this camp. That's why I've joined this camp. And right now I am learning a lot of things like how to cook food and how to operate
Mhm.
with NVIDIA, all those things. So thank you so much for NAB Merit to create such a great initiative for visually people. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. One more thing I would like to ask you. You said you're doing PhD. So in which
Yeah, why
subject?
not? Yeah,
In which
yeah, in
subject?
political science and in
Okay.
political science, I have a topic of India and Bangladesh relation and which is going on.
Okay. Fine. Okay. All the best then.
Hello. Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so
Next
much.
then. Okay.
Can I go
Good
next?
evening, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening. Anyone?
Ma'am, my name is Shubhadeep and I live in Ranchi.
Hmm.
I learn music in Kolkata by Pandit Ajoy Chakravarti. And
Okay.
I'm also a writer and thank you, ma'am.
Okay. You said you learned music, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you are writing also. In which language you write?
Ma'am, Hindi.
What do you write?
Stories, ma'am. Uh,
Okay.
and I'm
Mhm.
also telling the stories.
Okay. So in the next class, you need to tell a story in English. Okay.
Sure, ma'am, sure.
And it
English,
will be, yeah. And it will be your story. Okay. Which you have written.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. We don't want any
Okay,
other
ma'am.
story. It will be your story. What's your name? Tell me once again. I'll remember.
Ma'am, my name is Shubhadeep.
Subodhit. It's not only I have to remember, the whole class will remember, okay? Subodhit
Okay,
is
ma'am.
going to tell us a story, okay, in the next class in English language, okay?
Now, sorry for
Oh,
interrupting. He is
Okay, ma'am.
learning from
yeah.
a great artist,
Sorry,
Pandit
what did you
Aditya.
say? What did you say?
Ma'am, I said that he is learning from a very well-known artist, Pandit Aditya Chakravarti.
Okay, is it? Okay, I'm not aware of that artist, okay, that side. So, very sorry for that. Okay, chalo, it's all the best then for,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
but remember your homework, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now who is the next?
May I go next?
Yes, you can.
Good evening, ma'am, and greetings, everyone.
Hmm?
Am I clearly audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So once again, good evening, ma'am, and greetings, everyone. My name is Ripanlin Lingdo. I belong to
Hmm?
the state of Meghalaya, Shillong. I have just recently graduated my master's degree in social work. So
Okay.
yeah, we are 8 siblings and all. In all, I have only one brother and 6 sisters. So
Okay.
yeah, so I like to play football. I
Hmm?
like also so to play the carom. In other, leisure time, I like listening to music, reading, and for the very fact that we are aware that English is the primary language of international communication. So the main purpose of me joining, this communication class is to improve my English, and for the very fact also that we are aware that without speaking, without having an interaction, without having a dialogue, we won't be able to improve our communication. So that's the main purpose of me joining for this course and meeting new people, having interactions with other people. That's how we increase our knowledge, and that's how we learn and improve our communication. So that's it about me in short. Thank you.
Okay, and you said you enjoy playing football, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's your blind team which is there who's playing football?
Yes, ma'am. We, the Meghalayan team, last year we represented the state in Jamshedpur.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
the
All
blind
the
football
best.
team.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's true. Okay, fine. Okay, then all the best. You can move ahead in sports also.
Thank you.
Good,
Thank you very much,
good.
ma'am.
Okay, bye. All the best. Next, who is there?
Ma'am, shall I
Yes,
speak?
you can. Yes, yes, you can.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Good
evening.
evening, everyone. I am Gayatri. I am from Telangana. I stay in the Rupal. I am studying in degree final year in BCom honors. Why I have joined in this course means so English is very important in the corporate world.
That's
Recently, I have applied for the job and
mm-hmm.
I have wrote the test also. It is
Mm-hmm.
service related company.
Mm-hmm.
So the clients will be Americans. So I know to speak English, but fluently,
Mm-hmm.
without any mistakes. I want to speak, so that's why I have joined in this course. Thank you.
Okay, so now you have joined, you have started your journey. Now it's up to you how long you continue your journey. Okay, don't leave the journey in between. Okay, next, who is there?
Now I am audible.
Yes, you are.
My name is Panchamlal Patel.
Hmm.
I live in MP Jabalpur.
Okay.
Current study in class 11.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah.
It's over. You want to add anything? Hello. Want to say anything? Okay.
Hello.
Okay, fine. Okay. Then next, who is there?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
My name is Vaishali and I am from Mumbai.
Okay.
Recently, I have completed my master's in Hindi literature. I love
Okay.
to read and I love to dance
Very good. Okay.
also.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Mumbai, where do you stay?
At Ghatkopar, ma'am.
Acha, Ghatkopar. And where are you doing your studies from? Which college?
KC College, Churchgate.
Okay, KC College you're going. Okay, fine. All the best.
Thank you.
Okay. Next, who is there? Is there anyone else?
Good evening, madam.
You're not audible so clearly.
Hello.
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 Yes, yes. Tell me.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are, but not so clear.
Just a second. Hold on. Am I audible now clearly?
Yes, you are.
Good evening, madam. I am Priyanka Trivedi from the Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Okay.
And right now I am working with Indian Railways.
Okay.
I have completed my masters in MBA with HR and Abhi Aayega.
Okay, fine. Mm-hmm.
I completed my MBA in finance and HR.
Okay, fine. Very good.
Okay.
And your hobbies? Any
Uh,
extracurricular activity?
yes, madam. I am preparing for UPSC and other government exam
Okay,
for
fine.
class 1.
Mhm. Okay, fine. All the best.
Thank you.
Next, who is there?
Ma'am,
Tell me.
my name is Raj Dubey.
Hmm.
I am living from Kadni.
Sorry, what did you say?
Ma'am, I am from
Which place?
Kadni,
Kadbi. Where is this place?
MP.
Okay, Madhya Pradesh. Okay, then further.
Ma'am, I am current study
Hmm.
class 11th.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
And what about your hobbies? Any activities, extracurricular activity you're doing? Anything?
Ma'am, my hobby is ma'am, uh, ma'am, come. Uh,
Think over. We'll wait for your words. What's your hobby?
ma'am, my hobby is computer. Uh,
Hmm.
I am uh, com-
Okay, fine. No problem. Okay. I suppose all of you are checking yourself also. Okay, when you're giving a speech, okay, when you're telling about yourself, I suppose you are checking yourself also, how fluently you are saying, how much time you are taking.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
today
Yes,
is your
ma'am.
first day, and when it's your last day to give a feedback, then also we need to check ourselves.
Hello,
Okay,
ma'am.
and it is not that
Okay, ma'am.
it's only in the class you will check, you can check your own, check yourself also. Okay. Okay, now who is the next?
Ma'am,
Yeah, tell me.
I would have also told a lot about myself, but after all, I forgot what to say. That's why I could not continue. And I also another reason it will be very lengthy. That's why I stopped at that time.
No, that is fine. It's okay. Okay, no problem. Next, who is there?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Good evening, all of you.
Good evening.
My name is Ramesh. I'm from Gujarat.
Okay.
Now, finally, I'm completed 12th exam with
Mm-hmm.
commerce.
Hmm.
My talking about my hobbies. My
Hmm.
hobbies are reading Gujarati literatures and singing and listening music, etc., etc.
Okay. Hmm.
So this is my short about introductions.
Okay,
Thank you.
so now you have to add one more thing in your hobby. Okay, that is
Huh.
reading English literature also.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have to add that. Okay, if you want to improve your language.
Yeah.
And it is not that only one day the things is to be done. Every day you need to give time. And it's not only for Ramesh, it's for everyone.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay,
Sure.
all of you have to give time for your own self to learn the language. Only then you can improve. It's not only 1 hour class you attend and the things are done. You have to give time to your own self. Okay, self study is important.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now who is the next? Yes, anybody else is left? No one?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, you can.
My name is Vaibhav Jain.
Okay.
I am from Guna, MP.
Hmm.
Uh, I have completed I have completed graduation and DLED. At present, I am teaching to students of primary class.
Okay, so you're a government teacher?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay. And what about your hobbies? Something you would like to say?
I my uh, my hobby is to read spiritual books.
Okay, you are a spiritual person. So am I. Huh? Okay,
Yeah,
then
I have interested in spiritualism.
sorry, what did you say?
I have interested in spiritualism.
Spiritualism. I
Yes,
am interested in spiritualism.
I am
Okay,
interested in
in
spiritualism.
spiritualism. Okay, so even I am also interested in spiritualism. Okay, even I am a spiritualism person. Okay, fine. Next, who is there?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
My name is Komal. I'm
Hmm.
from Rajasthan.
Okay.
Uh, I am BA student.
Sorry, you're not audible. There is a background noise from your side. The voice of utensils.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, I am from Rajasthan.
Hmm.
I am read in BA first year.
Okay, you are in B.Ed first year. Okay.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to say?
ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Hmm. Anything else about your hobbies?
Um, my hobbies is singing.
Okay. So you sing which language songs?
Yeah, ma'am.
Which language songs you are singing? Hindi songs?
Yes.
Okay. So now you need to learn an English song also then. Right?
Okay. Yes.
You can now?
Yeah,
At
ma'am.
least you can, right?
Oh, yeah, ma'am.
Otherwise, at least an English poem you can say.
Uh,
Correct? Which
yes, ma'am.
poem you know? Which poem you know? Do you know any of the poem in English?
No, ma'am.
No, then that's your homework, okay, for the next class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? One
Okay, ma'am.
poem in English you will say in the next class. Whichever one, okay? Whichever you find it easy, right? There are many English poems, and if you're not getting any, you can ask me also. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
What's your name?
Yes, ma'am. Poem is there.
What's your name?
My name is Komal, ma'am.
Komal from Rajasthan, you said, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, so this is your homework, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, chalo. Now next, who is there?
Good evening, all of you.
Good evening.
I am Divya from Punjab.
Mm-hmm.
I am pursuing graduation.
Mm-hmm.
My hobbies are reading spiritual books
Hmm.
and listening to music.
Okay, and listening music. Okay, so which
Yes,
spiritual book you have read?
Ramayana.
Acha, who am I you have read?
Yes,
Okay, fine. So what did you learn from that book? Who are you? You're telling about yourself, right? Just now?
yes.
So who are you? What did you read from that book? Who am I?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry for the interruption, but
Hmm.
she's saying that he has read the book Ramayan.
Ramayana or who am I? She said.
No, ma'am, she said Ramayan.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't listen well then. But something you must have learned, na? You should tell me, no, why others are saying. See, how will you improve your conversation then? If someone is asking you, you need to answer them. It's not others are answering on behalf of you. What was the name of that girl?
Divya, Divya.
Divya. Divya, are you listening? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Then why are you not answering? You should answer, no? If somebody say, how will you improve your language then?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct? See, you said something, I heard something else, I asked you something, but you had stopped the conversation there and then itself. Others are answering on behalf of you. You should immediately tell me, ma'am, I said Ramayan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay? See, don't
Sorry, ma'am.
stop the conversation in between.
Okay, ma'am.
If somebody is asking you, please reply.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Chalo, next. Is there anyone else now? Hello, tell
Hello,
me.
ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Am I
you
audible,
are.
ma'am?
Yes, tell me.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Good evening,
Good
ma'am,
evening.
and good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
My name is Ashok Kumar
Hmm.
Vidyarthi, and I am from UP Lucknow.
Hmm.
And currently, I study in class
Hmm.
11th in
Hmm.
Merit Blind School.
Okay, fine. Okay, all the best.
And
Tell me.
ma'am, I would like to tell you my
Yeah,
hobbies.
tell me.
Yeah, ma'am, my hobbies are reading book and playing musical instrument.
Acha, which instrument you play?
Yeah, ma'am.
Which one?
Ma'am, like dholak and harmonium, organ.
Okay, both you know well, or still you're learning?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, fine. There are many musicians in this class, right? We have
Thank you so much,
singer,
ma'am.
dancer, dholak player, flute player, so many
Yeah.
classical dancer, singer, writer, PhD holder, and even the ninth standard student. Okay, a
Yes, ma'am.
wide range of students we have. Okay,
Hello,
Ma'am, I
ma'am.
have also a YouTube channel.
okay, you're having your own YouTube channel. Very good. What's your name?
Asit Flute Mahapatra.
Okay, fine. Okay, we'll listen to your flute also once in the class. Okay.
Yes, I'm in cultural session.
Okay, in cultural session we'll listen. Okay, then who is the next? How many more are left? It's already 1 hour now. Otherwise, we'll continue in the next class. Still, even at 7 o'clock, there
Okay,
are
ma'am.
many of them are joining.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, tell me. Hmm.
Ma'am, the group we have joined today, the
Hmm.
English speaking group,
Hmm.
how we will communicate in that group, how we will chat or how we will do practice in that group. How can we do that?
I think today there was one of the link which was forwarded to you in the
Yes,
group.
ma'am.
Okay, so you can join in that group and there you can communicate with each other. Okay, and in
Ma'am
this
means
group,
I didn't understand, ma'am. Please repeat.
see, presently you are in the group of a summer camp,
Yeah.
right? So this
No,
is
ma'am.
for,
The link. I was asking about the link
yeah,
that
just
I
I'll tell
had
you.
joined.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, see, presently you are in a summer camp link. Okay, summer camp class group. Okay, now there is one more link which is forwarded in the group. I think in today morning only it was forwarded. Okay,
Yeah, ma'am.
so
That
all
group
those who are
about.
interested, let me complete my words.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay. Sure.
so all those who are interested in communicating in English with each other, they can join the group. Okay, and we have the class on Mondays and Fridays at 6:30 where Radha ma'am is taking the class. Fine.
Of course,
And
ma'am.
there you can communicate with each other. Okay, Radha ma'am will correct you wherever you go wrong. Okay, you can, a topic will be given in the group wherein you can write few sentences on it and you can improve your language.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am, how can we get the link of that class, like Radha ma'am's class?
it will be there in the info. Okay, it
Okay,
will be
in
there
the
in the info.
summer camp group. In the
Not in the
summer
summer
camp
camp.
group.
No, 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 no. Summer
That
camp group.
the link you have
Yes,
provided. So in
yes,
the
yes. The English class link which is provided in your summer camp group. Okay,
yeah.
so that English class link will be there in an English class group.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
there you can go in info and there you can have the link. Right?
Okay, ma'am. And
Okay.
yeah,
Ma'am.
I was
Yeah.
asking ma'am that I have joined that group, but
Okay.
like, how can we communicate in that group? Like, we have to communicate with voice notes, or we have to do text messages. Like, uh,
Yeah. See, the text message is also allowed, and Poonam ma'am said there you can do a voice message also. Okay, but it has to be related to the subject, right? It is not out of the subject. It is only to improve your language. If you want to communicate something in English, you can communicate in English in a voice message. Okay,
Ma'am,
and the voice message will not be too long also, right? Yeah, but suppose if you
yeah.
are giving a, if a topic is given to you wherein you are supposed to say for 5 minutes, then it's okay. But if you are having a general conversation, okay, but it has to be in an English language only. No other language is allowed there. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, that's what I was asking. Like, that
Mhm.
in that group we will be giving some topics or to talk, or
Yes, 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 you will be
okay,
getting. Okay.
okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
But in that group also, everything should be in English. Okay. Even your text message and even your voice message,
Yeah,
both.
sure, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
ma'am,
Okay, then.
ma'am,
Tell me.
I am Bishwaman here. Ma'am, I am requesting that can
Mhm.
you please forward that group link again
Okay,
immediately so
sure,
that
we'll
I
do that.
can join?
Yes, yes. Yes, we'll do it. Okay. Again, we'll send you the link. All
Uh,
those who are interested can
okay.
join that group.
I think, ma'am, I missed out. Very sorry.
It's fine.
That's why I am asking to
No, no,
resend the
it's
link
good. It's
again.
not only you. Many of them must have missed out. It is good you came up front and asked for it. Okay, then
Okay,
I
ma'am.
suppose we need to wind up now. Okay, now all those who are left, next week you will give your intro, and two-person I have given a homework. Okay, so please do your homework, whatever it is. And the next class will have some other interactive session. Okay, then. Okay, then all of
Okay,
you.
ma'am. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye
Bye bye,
bye.
ma'am.
See you next week. Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you,
bye,
Thank you so
ma'am.
ma'am.
much,
Bye bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye. Bye.